47 in Boston is our wind right now, the really strong wind going through Worcester. I'm sorry, that was Worcester. Boston's 37. 10-mile-per-hour difference, but, you know, we're all in the same boat. We'll watch these winds slowly come down through the night tonight. It'll take most of the night. We still have a breeze tomorrow, and it's still somewhat, I don't want to say strong, but at least robust, we'll say. And it's still with us through much of the day. Really kind of tails off into the afternoon. But the damage is done, right? We're bringing in that cold air with that wind, so our wind chill factor is a factor in the morning with these air temperatures. So, yeah, it's 27 Boston, 22 in Worcester, but what does it feel like in the morning? Well, feels like what it is out there now in the teens, and that's not changing through about 9 or 10 a.m. So this goes deep into the morning commute, and going to school and that is not awesome either. And 40 is what it'll feel like in the afternoon. Even with our temperatures coming back into the upper 40s, we still have a somewhat of a wind chill factor. What is going on? Well, there's a deep low forming near Bar Harbor, and that's drawing in this cold air. I mean, this is some really chilly air for this time of year, directed right out of Ontario and Quebec straight into New England. We've had 4 inches of snow in parts of Maine. That's starting to wane a little bit. You can see it fade a little bit as we go into the storm center near the Bay of Fundy, and it goes into Nova Scotia too. So that's interesting to watch for this time of year at least, right? 47 for a high, 46 in Lynn, 47 in Plymouth tomorrow. Bold sunshine out, and it feels good. It feels like, you know, away from the wind, it'll feel like 50s. Mid 50s and upper 50s, but when you get in the wind, obviously only around 40. And then Thursday, well, I was hopeful that this would be a bright day, but it seems like the clouds are going to get the upper hand. We'll get into the 50s nonetheless and start near freezing too once again on Thursday. Afternoon clouds will take over, and we should go completely overcast. There might be some sprinkles on Thursday night, and then Friday, some late sprinkles too. A couple of little small blebs of precipitation coming at us between Thursday night and Friday. They seem minor, but they're kind of just tipping the hat at what happens this weekend. And you see the result. And it's the weekend, and it's raining again. This is going to be a little bit more intense than we saw last weekend, because this could become a coastal storm where we have snow in northern New England once again, but also heavy rain in southern New England and wind coming out of the northeast. So that is plaguing us all weekend long. It comes at us on Sunday, and it does start to pull away on Sunday night and into Monday. Because of that, pollen count goes low this weekend, but it's moderate until that point. There is your exclusive 10-day, and there is your wet weekend. Okay, skip over that. We're back into the milder air. Not necessarily Monday, but we're close. And then Tuesday's the winner of a day. It could be an afternoon shower, and then we cool back off into the 50s. I really don't see anything as cold as we're going through now at all in the 10-day forecast. We're back after the break.